Hi, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today we're going to show you Midjourney Alternative Free, Blue Willow. It's a step-by-step beginner guide for everyone to follow easily. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now let's get right into it. Now if you're looking for an alternative for Midjourney that is absolutely for free and amazing, I'm going to have to suggest to you Blue Willow. Blue Willow is a free AI art generator very similar to Midjourney. It also functions through Discord over here as you can see on our screen. It is like Midjourney, but this one is absolutely for free. For today's video, we will be exploring on how to use Blue Willow and how to get amazing prompts. So let's get started. Now as you can see right now, I have my own server wherein I can ask Blue Willow to generate images for me. Now, as you know, usually you would have to go to their main server and go to their one of their rooms, which is a bit difficult to use because a lot of people are using it as well. So let's look for it. Let's give it an example. Go over here on their main server, and this is one of their rookie rooms over here where people are generating images. And as you can see, lots of people are using it, and it's a bit hard to keep track of where your image is. As you can see, there are a lot of different outputs of people, and when I try to generate image here, for example, I'm going to slash imagine. It is also the same thing as Midjourney as well. You're going to have to type slash imagine to be able to enter a prompt and then ask Blue Willow to generate your own image. So for example, a cat lying on the ground. This is an example prompt, and as you can see, it's going to be very difficult to keep track of where our prompt is because lots of people are entering their prompts as well. And scrolling down to the bottom, as you can see, it's going to take a while to load, and it's basically very hard to keep track. Lots of people are using it, and it's a bit hard to look for the prompt that we have just entered. And I don't even know if we will be able to find the prompt that we have just entered. So I'm going to teach you a way on how you could get your own server and not experience what we are experiencing right now, wherein lots of people are typing in and entering their information and entering prompts, and it's a bit difficult. So what you're going to have to do to be able to do or have the same thing that I have over here is first you're going to create your own server. To be to be able to create your own server, you're going to have to scroll down over here on the left side. Look for this option over here, add server, and you're simply going to click this. Click on create my own for me and my friends, and simply enter the name of your server over here. After that, you're going to have to go back to your Blue Willow server over here, go to the rookie rooms over here, and then click on this member list over here on the top. This is what your Discord would usually look like, but if you click this, it will show you the member list of the specific room. And as you can see here on the right, top right, you have the Blue Willow bot over here. You're simply going to click this, and it will show you this option, which is add to server. Click add to server, and then you can simply select the server that you have created over here. And after that, click on continue, and now it will be added to your server. Now let's go to my server over here for my Blue Willow. And as you can see, this is just me. This is sample of my prompts that I have asked it to produce earlier. And there's no people bothering us here. You can simply type in whatever prompt that you want, and you will be able to see your prompt without being distracted or being overwhelmed by other people's output. So let's give an example. Go slash imagine. And then let's do the same thing we did earlier. A cat lying down. Click on enter, and it's going to send it to the main server, and you're simply going to wait for Blue Willow to produce your image. Now while waiting, I'm going to suggest to you tips and tricks on how to get amazing prompts. As you can see here on their gallery page over here, you can see that lots of people have created amazing artworks. As you can see here, different styles, different artworks, all of them very unique and produced by Blue Willow, and it is as good as Midjourney. Although Midjourney has specifications and like very much more advanced, it's still a very good output or an AI generated image over here. Still produces amazing artworks, as you can see. And what I'm going to teach you today is how you could create amazing artworks such as these. Now, I'm not going to teach you complicated prompts or rules to follow. All you need to do is look through the community showcase, which is this, the gallery section. You could go here by going to the Blue Willow website over here. and then logging in and then clicking on gallery over here. And you will be redirected to this page wherein you will be able to see all the different top outputs of the community. You can also go to hot over here, which is coming soon. So we're going to stick with the new versions over here. Now, for example, we would like to recreate this output over here. What you can simply do is click on the three dots, click on copy, and then you will be able to copy the specific prompt used by the person who created this. And let's see if we will be able to replicate. And as you can see, this is our cat lying down over here. And we were able to see it right away, not unlike the server over here, the main server, where it was very difficult to see where our image was. So over here, click on imagine, paste it over here. Never mind, I'm going to go back here. This is the output. We're simply going to copy this. A lot of information over here. Go back here, paste it over here, and then you can simply change information. For example, instead of a cute, happy couple in a love fairy tale creature, let's say we're going to have a cat instead. Cute cat. And click on enter. Now we change the subject, and unfortunately we can access the version 4, so we're going to do it again. We're simply going to remove the version 4. For the version 4, we're going to have to subscribe to Blue Willow, but you could still use this absolutely for free. So let's change it over here. Happy couple to cat. On enter, and we're simply going to wait. Now, if you are going to consider subscribing to a subscription, I suggest that you do it to Midjourney instead of using Blue Willow. If you're trying to be free or like not using payments, or you don't want to pay anything to generate image, you can simply stick with Blue Willow. But if you're willing to spend, of course, go to Midjourney instead. And as you can see, this is our output over here. Very cute and very similar to our output over here. Although not super accurate because we didn't use the same version, it was still able to produce amazing outputs over here. Now let's try another one. For example, let's go with this one over here. Very realistic. So we're going to open this, and then we're going to copy this one. Like this. Go back here. Imagine, paste it over here, and make sure to remove the version 4 because that is for a subscription. So let's click on enter, and let's simply give it some time to create our output. And while waiting for that, you can simply go back to your gallery over here, explore different outputs created by the community, explore different things, and try to recreate them if you would like. Or you can explore or you can experiment on your own. Enter your own prompts, use your own keywords, all of those information. As you can see here, we have our amazing output over here, which is very similar to our output that is our basis over here. Where is it? It was over here. This is our basis over here, and it is very similar actually. Same output, same style. So if you would like to upscale them, you can simply click on U4 or whichever photo that you would like. This is U1, U2, U3, and U4 over here. If you would like to have variation, you can simply click on V4 over here. For example, we're going to create a variation for the version 4 or the 4th image. And this is the upscaled version, by the way, right here. And as you can see, this is our variation for our photo number 4 over here. And if you would like to do some experiments, try combining different prompts over here. Use this gallery as a basis if you're a beginner. If you're a professional or already very aware on what type of prompts you would like to use, you can simply go and use Blue Willow directly over here and do your experiments. Produce different outputs and do trial and error until you get the specific output that you are trying to create. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.